Hello YouTubers over there in YouTube land. Welcome to another show of mucking and tinkering about and general stupidity here on the Lady of Life. But first, I have a couple of new subscribers, so a warm welcome to you. Thank you very much for following me. I am struggling with the algorithm of YouTube. It keeps me below the 100 subscribers. I was once up to 97, then I went down to 89. A couple of days ago I was 91, and now I'm at 95. So I know for sure I have some new subscribers because two of them I know personally. Welcome, thank you for joining me. Okay, so what's going on today? Well, let me show you. So yesterday I took out all of this, all that crap and garbage. Well, not this, it's just a flyer, but okay. I took it out because I was sure I didn't need it. And for safety reasons, I disconnected the shore power and the household batteries down below, just to be on the safe side. I don't want to electrocute myself. So this I could remove safely, but there's another thing. Because I disconnected the household batteries, ta-da! So that's a problem. I don't have running water, I don't have warm water, I don't even have cold water, I have nothing. So I should fix that, yeah? Let me see how I will do that. Boom, here we are again with a silly hat. I'm just lazy. I didn't want to do my hair today. So I open up the floor. And here you find my water pump. I opened up the floor. I needed to see this because I needed to know if it's 12 volts, 220 or 24. And it turns out it's 24 volts. So that's a good thing. But it's not running. And why isn't it running? Well, this is its power supply, and that goes all the way to my household batteries, and that's something I want to change. But I need to know where this power cord, which one it is, where it goes, and where I can disconnect it and connect it to somewhere else. So I open up the floor, and immediately you will see what kind of mess it is. There's cables like that. That's really dangerous. But I need to find out where the power supply is going from that pump, because there is a switch system in it somewhere as well. And I need to know which one it is. There's one cable though, I know what it's for. And that's just the sensor of my water tank. So I know how much water there's left in the tanks. Okay, let's do some exploring. So, here are my starter batteries. Yay, I got it right. For instance, this, I don't know what this is for. It wasn't connected to anything, so I just left it there for now. I have disconnected the water pump. I can check here that the light gray cable is the minus and the black is the plus. So yeah, it makes sense to use cables like this, of course. But what am I going to do? I'm going to hook it up to my starter batteries. That is possible because my water pump system is also 24 volts. And yeah, let's see if when I hook it up, if I have water from my tap or not. Fingers crossed. Okay, so there is the plus on the plus and the minus to the minus. I hooked it up really amateuristically, I know, but this is just to test if my water pump will function again, because yeah, it's nice to have running water on board, isn't it? So Here comes the test. Are you ready for this? I haven't tested it yet, so I really don't know if it'll work or not. This is just as exciting for you as it is for me. Or it's just as exciting for me as it is for you. Well, and maybe not. Here we go. Yeah! Awesome! Whee! Let's not waste water. I fixed something. Me! I did a thing. Cool! Okay, now, let's get some better cables, better connections, and do it properly. Because this is for sure not safe. Happy days. So, but there's the thing, of course. In my previous video, the one before this one, I talked about the anchor chain, the anchor winch, hooked up to my starter batteries, and that's not a good thing. As I explained, when you want to leave, what do? You start your engines, so they drain the batteries. I have two really big engines. They use really a lot of power just to start up. So 2 batteries, the one I have, they can handle that, but anything more will be. But if you're on anchor on the ball and you have started your engines and then hoist the anchor with electrical anchor winch using the same batteries, that's way too much. But the difference between the anchor winch and my water pump is that my water pump system uses way less power than the anchor winch does. And also, when I'm cruising, I'm on my own, but if someone wants to join me, that's fine, of course. But the only thing I use is the tap just for a cup of water or to make a bit of coffee. That's fine. When I use the shower, well, I can't do that yet because the system is not in order yet. But I'm not going to take a shower during a cruise. So this is plenty enough power to do all this. And it relieves my household battery system from just a bit extra. So that's a good thing. So I will get battery clamps, little eyes that I can put on a new cable to hook this up properly. But for now, just for a few days, because it's raining cats and dogs outside right now and I only have my bicycle. I don't have a van anymore, so that's unlucky for me. But when the weather clears up, I will get the right materials and hook it up properly, and I will show you the end result, of course. But I'm really happy with this because now I have warm and cold water again just from the tap. Awesome! Whee! Yep. Found them. Sure, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, simple enough. Nope, it's not. What a mess. Jesus. It gets from bad to worse. That's not funny at all. Oh man. Oh, now I need to get out. Bloody hell. Oy. So a lot of it is coming up here. Oh, look. This is just my spare bilge pump, a small one. What the hell? Even more cables, more shit. Oh man. It's even worse than I thought. Let me show you what I saw down below. I will get the camera and take you down with me. So, here we are at port side of my boat. And look at this mess. As far as the eye can see, and as far as I can see, it's cable galore. It's madness. Man, this is not good. What is what? It raises something. What the hell? Now, I think I know something I've learned about my boat, and I will show you in a minute. So here underneath my fire extinguisher there is a switch, and it's a genset switch. So I think at one time this boat had a generator on board, and this was the master switch to that generator. So that means a lot of cables down there are for the generator, and yeah, that's no longer there, so that needs to come out. But if you think this is just one of my problems, watch this. So, are you ready for this? Here we go. Ta-da! Holy shit. Oy. And a lot of it doesn't work. Man. I have to rethink this. Okay. So I'm on my bed now. Nice and cozy. And let's see if I can clear some shit up. I mean, most of it is connected to the switch panel up top. Most of it are these red wires, and 98% of it doesn't work anymore, so that's fine. This light never works, so that can come out, and then it's just a process of elimination, and hopefully I'm left with stuff that actually works. So let's do a time lapse. Okay, that's it for here. I'm now gonna unscrew the switch panel on top, because I know which... Oi. The canoeist hit my boat. Did you hear that? Fucker. Oh, let me jump in here for a minute. Why didn't I jump up, run outside and confront those canoeists? Well, first of all, I have complex regional pain syndrome in my foot, so I'm not fast at all. I'm slow. I can't run anymore. That's in the past. So the only thing I had was a noise. I heard it and I recognized it, so I know for sure it's a canoeist. But for legal reasons, legal purposes, that's not enough. And on the other hand, those canoeists, they are irresponsible little buggers. They just hit my boat. They think this is like a wreck or something, I don't know, or a bumper car. They don't care, and they just go away, give me the international peace sign, bye, and that's it. So I've confronted one of those how do you call that, societies? Well, it's not a society. Well, it's a society of dumb, ignorant assholes. So I mean, they hit my boat at least 10 times, and not one of them came back or left a note or took responsibility for their actions and yeah, clear up the damage, handle it, take care of it. They don't do that. They really think they own this river, this stretch of Amstel, and everybody in it is beneath them. So at the end of this video, I will thank them all, every little canoeist society. I don't know the English word. I will look it up and maybe here it'll appear. And then I've learned a new word today. Yay. So yeah, that's the reason why it's there's no point in talking to them. They think they are above everything, above me, above my property, above other people's property, and most of all above the law. They don't care. So, canoeist, thank you. Okay, I know which switches work and which don't, so I know which ones I can eliminate and which ones I cannot. So, let me take you upstairs. So, this is the world famous switch panel. And the only ones that did work was this one, and apparently this one, but I don't think I need that. That's just to give a signal to my alternator to let him give maximum power. But there is a mechanic coming between now and 2 months, and he can sort that out for me. So that's only the lights, and the rest of it, so some shit, it can all go. So this one doesn't work, work. So I can switch these off, but I'm just gonna leave that alone. Gonna focus on this one. This is the button for the air horn. That's of course not working, never has. Windlass, window wipers, they do work, but yeah. That's funny as well. So let me undo these 4 screws and let's see what we find. Such hell. Yikes. Yeah, I just have to undo them all, and then I can take them out. I mean, I don't need these to drive my boat. It's just for in-house lighting, outside lighting. That have to be redone. So yeah, and who can figure out these? Oh, that's funny. Okay, I'm just gonna cut it all. Be done with it. Okay, it's out. Madness be gone. Well, not the English Madness band, by the way. That's really good. So let me show you the gaping hole in my dashboard. Oy. But unfortunately for me, that's it for today. I'm starting to get some pain in my foot, so I have to call it quits. I've been at it for like 30 minutes, just like yesterday. And yeah, if I tend to my foot, I can get through the day. So I have to listen to my body, so let's do so. So that means Netflix and coffee for me. And I'll pick this up tomorrow. Cheers! Good morning. So it's Friday morning, so it's time to rock and roll. Well, not really. It's Friday, and today my friend René, here he is. He was supposed to come over and help me out a bit, but he has some personal stuff he has to attend to, so he won't be here today. So I was looking at the footage I shot and edited already. And oh yeah, pesky canoeists. And more coming. Fuckers. So Renee won't be here today. There's no reason for them to be so close to my butt. But okay, back to Renee, my friend. Here he is. So he won't be here today, but I have enough footage for a video. It's long enough and hopefully interesting enough. So that's it for this video. I will continue my work on the electrical thing, swamp, forest. Yeah, it's just one big mess and I have to clean it up. So just keep nibbling at it and eventually I will get there. Okay guys, so that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Take care. If you like this footage, this video, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. I would love to have you. And please help me get more than 100. So I feel like I've beaten the YouTube algorithm just a bit. I won't win it, but let's try. So thank you. I'll see you next time. Bye.